And yeah, so we are live playing Demon Souls, and it's been a couple weeks. So I'm trying to remember where we've defeated the Leechmonger here in Valley of Defilement. I don't think we've not done Shrine of Storms yet.
Right. So we've taken out the Phalanx. We've taken out Leechmonger. I think that's where we're at because we've run at Firebro a couple of times, and that dude is just a beast.
That's been tough.
But we did take out the Armor Spider, so
we did. I was happy about that. So we could go through Tower of Latria. If you want to do that one next, I think it's a little confusing. Or we can do Island's Edge.
Let's do Island's Edge.
Okay.
5-1 is fun. I like the storms.
It is, and if I'm doing that, actually, we'll go throw some stuff into storage. I want something.
Hello again. I'm keeping.
Well, I may want something melee.
Hey, Thomas.
Yeah. Well, shoot. I don't know if I need the crisp plate. I'm gonna keep it. It's not too heavy.
Yeah.
Feel like the Morningstar may help me, but the Crescent, I mean, I'm doing so well with the Crescent Falchion, I may not need it.
It's fairly quick, and the Morningstar does some extra damage to the Skellies, but
I think we'll be okay without.
Yeah.
Bolts, I can put the bolts back. I don't think I need the bow. I mean, even if I want to use it to aim, pretty sure I can use it to aim without arrows, right?
Don't let them take it from you.
Like if I need, let's just grab some aim. Let's grab some arrows just to fake it. Yeah, grab some aim. I need some aim. Not wooden bolts. Doesn't really matter which arrow.
Yeah.
You have a heart of gold.
Cool. So this one, I don't remember the legitimate way to the boss. I'll be honest. I think I once ran to the boss in a legitimate way, and the way I know how to get to the boss is a shortcut. And
well, there's a lot of exploration to do before we get there.
That's true. That's true.
With that, but the thing with skeletons is not to get too greedy because they'll come at you, and they were particularly difficult for me on my first playthrough because I was going pure magic, and so I fare particularly well.
Oh sure.
Yeah, run out one at a time, and I'll be all right.
Yeah, I'd say even if you're pure magic, that's why I like the Crescent Falchion, is like you can, it allows for you to save some of that mana, which totally should use some of these souls to buy some stuff. I just realized I got 9,000 souls that I'm tracking around with. So let me.
Yeah, let's take care of that first.
And with 5 to the next level, yeah, let's go dump some souls real quick before we forget. Because that's good. What am I doing? Nah, I'll kill this guy first.
That's going to be my question.
Sometimes you just start doing things and you're like, where am I? Who said that? There we go.
So
how,
on the video that I'm watching, it is dropping a little bit whenever it gets chaotic. Like, it's fine as long as nothing much is happening, but actual combat is kind of tricky, so we might want to check that on the stream as well.
Okay. Yeah, looks like I see a little bit of that too. Hopefully the local recording is good.
Oh, I thought we weren't doing the local recording.
It does both. Well, it's doing a local recording that's 1080. I almost said standard definition. It's not that bad. I was using the term standard definition earlier this week, and someone didn't understand what I meant. Like, as in 480p. And they thought I meant 720. And I'm like, come on. Like, I'm not. It hasn't been that long.
May thy strength.
It hasn't been that long since standard definition versus high definition was a thing. And let's get some. Let's see, how much do we have? I know we do have, but what's our? No, we don't. I was gonna get some spice.
I can forge weapons.
That's a good idea. Also, repair all the stuff, just because that's a thing.
It is. Let's
You'll come back alive.
crack another cup of souls. It's my favorite soup.
Trade your souls.
Crack a cup of souls. That's
Crack. Yeah.
things
You
get
come back
confusing
alive.
in the Nexus. That's there.
It's like, what just happened?
So we bumped up our magic a bit, which
Yep.
improves the falchion, and yeah.
Which means I may be able to get these guys in 2 swings.
We'll see if we can get them in one backstab.
Okay, 3's good. One backstab would be great too.
Because you're hitting for 188 on the backstab.
And 196. Okay, so if I go up another, like, say, probably 4 or so in magic, I'd probably be able to one-hit backstab, which is what I want a backstab to do.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I was in
Arrows
some...
are going to keep coming at you.
Yeah, that's true. How's the game volume versus me?
It's really good. I can hear all the noises that are happening in combat, but they're not
Destroying.
they're not drowning you out.
Good,
Yeah.
good, good. Cool. Yeah. Speaking of like backstabs and crits and stuff, I was in there's a discussion in like a D&D group that I'm in. It's like a large public group, and this person was trying to explain like their players. They're DMing, and the players were mad because because their character's supposed to be sneaky, but they're trying to like walk right in front of like all these guards. And, like, that's not how it works. Like,
That's not actually.
yeah, you can have great sneak, but if you walk right in front of line of sight, and they're like these guys, they're gonna see me. I mean, there isn't a way around that. Apparently their players were like, no, I should be able to sneak. They're like, no, there's nothing to hide behind. I just thought it was funny.
So-
It's like, no.
So by my math,
Yep.
3 levels in magic will get you all the way up to being able to fully take out those guys in one shot.
All right.
So there's actually some stuff behind you because there's more.
Yes.
To go into the tunnel down on the other side. Eventually, we'll get up to the archer dude.
This side.
I believe so. There's some. It's either this way or it's down when you go the other way.
Yeah. So if you go up and around, then there is
Trap.
some stuff over there. Yeah. Which is what I was initially going for that, and then I got sidetracked. I was initially going over here.
Sidetracked by combat.
Yeah.
And we already picked up the stuff down by the guy. On
Oh, we
the other
did?
Side.
I think this is. I think that's the only thing down here, though. Oh, and getting shot. I thought it was.
Well, and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's there. I think that's the only one there, and then heal. Because we got the key for grave robber Blige is what we got there.
Mm-hmm.
And
And over the tower on to your left now. I thought there was a path down.
there
that way.
is, and it's funny. This is the legitimate, and I'll put in quotation marks, legitimate path to get down here. I'm so used to shortcuts, like in this level. I don't know why, but like the legitimate pathway to get here is this, and this is a hidden or a invisible wall, invisible thing. I'm more used to going in the back end. It's just so weird to me now. Come on. Oh shoot.
It's also a tricky place for several kinds of combat.
Yep.
Because of the walls right there. The sparks off the wall. Dope.
So pretty. So pretty. I still get worried whenever I play any games and I hit the wall. I'm worried that like I'm damaging my sword. Which, you know, it's logical. I don't think it damages it more when you do this though.
Oh, hello. I'm here to please. What can I get you?
Get some let's see, some half moon, grass. Get some arrows if we need it, which don't really need them, but I think maybe some grass. What do you think?
Are we doing fashion souls?
We can do fashion souls. Do we need some leather and barbarian stuff?
Yeah, because I like seeing the way that they did, because the outfits are very similar to how they were before, but the level of detail is just a lot of fun for me personally.
Yeah.
Let
me just double check. I think
we have a long
I got everything but the barbarian armbands and leggings so I can crack. Where is it? Barbarian clothes.
That's another
Yeah.
thing to drop off whenever we go back is drop off extra outfits.
You can do it from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's so
Oh,
I keep forgetting that you can do that, but you can go, you know, buy these, happy that I bought them, grab some grass too, why not? And then, well, let's go ahead and talk to him, I guess.
better than killing those poor soul-starved humans, right? Better than killing those poor soul-starved humans, right?
I think
Satisfied? I'll have more for you next time. May we have a long and fruitful relationship.
I appreciate him because like that one line kind of it sums up his character. He's like, I mean, yeah, I'm robbing graves, but like I'm not killing anybody. That's and yeah.
Yeah,
He's able to keep his humanity that way.
I was gonna say while it's justification. He's justifying his actions, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I get it too. Like, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with what he's saying. Do we? I don't know if we wanted to switch up what we're wearing. I guess we're not going against as much fire. I think that'd actually be. Why can't I use it? Oh, that's why. Because
you're wearing it.
Dur. So we can switch over the wizard's clothes because the officials' clothes were more for that fire protection, and now we can throw that stuff into storage. I know it's not, you know, I mean, I guess you could just say it's magic. That's how you can do that. But it's like, well, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay with a little bit of wall breaking to get this, but this will put us up behind that big demon that we were looking at earlier.
Yes. I want to finish up here. I just realized that I went down, and you can go up these stairs. So let me do that.
And there's a tunnel down there too.
Another tunnel?
Yeah.
Hold on. Like another. I think that was the tunnel we came from, isn't it?
No, we came upstairs.
So this is where we came from.
Okay.
Was the collapsed.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I want to get that guy.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you can shoot him with your wand.
I could do that. You know, I'm playing a magic user this whole time.
Yeah,
I guess. Come on. I guess I can hit him from here. And he could hit me too. Here we go. I'm happy with 2 shots though.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Well, you said he could get you too, and I was like, well, not if he's dead.
Not if yeah, it's true. Not if I get you first. I'm just a little quicker, but that his perch is over here, and compound longbow, which I'm not strong enough to use. I don't think we're going to use it with this character.
Yeah.
And then crow.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah, I forgot they were here.
So this is, I'll have to look and see what all the trades are. That is how people have unlocked the... Actually, let's go kill this guy. Kill this first. That's how people got to that hidden door. How that was unlocked was a bunch of trades. I think if you want to do that, I think you have to go through New Game Plus to get enough. I can't remember like what it is you're trading, but it's pretty crazy. But the community figured it out, so that's the which I can't remember which armor set that is.
So yeah, there's a bunch of fun things that that you can get, but being able to, like, if you choose not to get the jade hair ornament back to Thomas, you can get the Regenerator's ring. You can trade the telescope for the fragrant ring.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, it's a fun little thing.
Yeah, I've never not given him the hair ornament because I'm not a monster.
Because he's cool.
He's such a nice guy, and he's like, you know, he helps you out. He doesn't charge you anything to help you. He's just there, you know, and he doesn't ask for a lot.
Awesome. The little sparklies from the you were getting very lucky with those.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Tails at you. See, I've never fought him over here.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, you only fought him on the other side?
Yeah, because I was too scared of the getting shot back.
I'll say they can get you from the other side too, but maybe it's a little harder over here. So let's go through. Yeah, why not? Get stepped on a little bit. I need to add more to our TikTok, but I added the clip of me killing him with a bow on one of my other characters. I don't know if... Yeah, that worked. I don't know if it'll work the same with magic. Oh, apparently it does. Here you go. You can just stand right outside of his aggro range. And that's just kind of cheesy. I mean, I feel like they should fix...
Yeah, but he must be so confused.
I mean, I feel like that's an easy fix that the devs can go in and just stop people from exploiting. I mean, come on. Oh no.
Yeah, but I think that they were very deliberate about what they choose to change and what they chose to leave in. And so, because this might be somebody's like favorite thing, it is like this is their like this is where they sit and fall personally.
Yeah.
I guess you can only kill him once. Okay. He looked awesome when he got toasted by.
So good.
That
Yeah.
was cool.
That's your. So it's the Gray Demon Soul. If you kill him in the tutorial, that's the only you can get 2.
Mm-hmm.
So not too shabby. And I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, this is the. Yeah, this is a dead end. It's like, okay, you can hit me, but I'm gonna hit you back. Cause
So the Gray Demon Souls, the soul of the demon Vanguard radiates a strong power. It can be used to ascend a battle axe +6 into the Dozer axe with Blacksmith Head, or it can be consumed for 1,500 souls.
no spell?
No,
Huh.
I mean he's pretty basic.
That's true. I mean, okay. Whoops. Remember what you have in your hand.
It is important.
That was, yeah, it was pretty bad.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Alright, so we got one more. Hit him from a distance.
Well, no, we can go ahead and close in on him. I think there's one more guy inside to the left.
Uh-huh.
But I think they're at the outside wall.
Outside of the left is it Red Eye? Oh yeah. Double katana.
So yeah, to be safe, go ahead and clear it. Because I think we can get that guy from that. And we can cast fast enough to interrupt.
Apparently.
So.
And ugh. Okay, so this is gonna be tricky.
Yeah, I'd keep the shield up.
Yep.
I think it's interesting because the work on this character is like I think of dual weapons as being fast, but he's pretty sluggish.
Yeah, that's a good point. And you know what? Oh, I think I've done enough. There we go. Don't be fooled. That's not an easy fight. I lucked out on a lot. Hug the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, we forgot upstairs. Go upstairs first.
There's also some stuff over by where the red.
Oh yeah,
was.
that's true. That's true. I'll drop back down. One of actually, Adjudicator Shield.
Nice.
It's a great shield for not this build. I was gonna say, Grave Robber Blige. One of the once you go through this, once we beat the next boss, where he appears is very convenient, and I can't remember if he stays there, but he becomes a very convenient. I shouldn't have thrown my bow away. He becomes a very convenient vendor, even though he's not in the Nexus, because he never comes back.
Yeah.
He's at least in a convenient spot, so I like that.
Yeah. This is kind of a scary spot for me because as long as you're out here on the edges, you can get shot by the flying stingrays.
Yep. And I know we got one, and I don't.
It's hard to track those guys.
Yeah.
Like basically, if they're flying directly towards or away from you, a lot of times you can get them. But
Wow. Okay. Crescent Falchion for the win, people.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm, There he goes. I was like, I know you're coming. I know you're coming for me. Please?
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay.
Oh!
And... Oh, you're gonna do that, huh? Alright. Well, and you too. Where are you? Because... I'm about done. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to fly back because I feel like oh, come on. This one will get you. There we go. All right. Now I feel more confident.
Moving forward, yeah.
Yeah, because these guys are already tough, but to fight them while the stingrays are coming at you, I mean, there we go. I'm
The possibility of having that combo interrupted by just getting smacked in the middle of it.
Yep. It's like, yeah, it's not worth it. And I think we're actually getting close to the boss. The oh wow! It also stops their attack, or at least early on. So that's that's good. That's good to know. Here we go.
So is there something you can open? Because I feel like
something you can open.
I was trying to figure out if there's something you can open that makes the way to the boss a bit quicker, but
so I don't know of any shortcut that is a legitimate, like, you know, door to be opened kind of shortcut. There is a shortcut, but it's a roll above where Grave Robber Blige's key is. If you roll the right way, you can roll outside of the area, and thus be like, you know, in the be able to run relatively quickly. But no legitimate shortcut that I'm aware of. I'm just gonna skip him.
Yeah, that's what I
do. Because I can.
Because that guy's hard.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to.
The Adjudicator looks awesome.
So this is another one that, like, yeah, there's another one that, like, you can kill relatively easy. By the way, I did get this trophy already with my other character, but you get a special trophy if you kill the Adjudicator without going into, I can't remember, he like physically drops if you go down too far. So if you do it this way, or you use a bow, you'll be able to get one of the trophies. But if you actually melee him, then you won't be able. You can't get the trophy, or you'd have to, I guess, you know, play again to get the trophy. Ah, yep, I knew he'd get me.
I really appreciate the sound design of having him do a call out before he does.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna check. I don't know. Well, I guess.
Spice too.
Yeah.
You got one or two, but.
Yeah, I've got one. Do I have some? I've got some souls I can crack. Actually, if I kill like 2 of these guys, then I'll be able to stock up a little bit. And I guess this would be a time, since we went through the legitimate way to get to him, I can show you the shortcut next. Because that'll work. So I'll kill. Yeah, I'll kill 3 of these. That's enough to get, like, I think 2 spice. And I've got some more souls to crack. There we go. And, yeah, why not? I'll kill you too. Alright, now let's go get some spice. that was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also, I think there's an item up there that I can't get to. But, nah. All kinds of secrets in this game. All kinds. I love it.
I mean, I sell spice for 300.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I have to go back down to get to him. I guess it's not too bad. Let's go over there.
Okay.
It's quasi on the way. It's not quite as short of a shortcut as I wanted, but I guess I can get some grass too from him.
All right.
Just a little too early.
I don't think I've seen them stop short during their roll before.
Was that from when I hit them, or?
No, because you'd been hitting most of them like on their way, but then one of them stopped short, which prevented you from using that tactic.
Oh.
That was interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, so the shortcut is actually over where those archers, or right past those archers. But we should be okay. I think we're doing well enough against these skeletons that it's almost I'm trying not to get cocky.
Good plan.
Yeah, because I'm trying not to, but I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
This is where could have some difficulty. Come on. Okay, that's one. That's what I wanted. There's another one to the right too. I'm trying to not have to fight two.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, now.
Oh, hello.
Whoa, 15? Yeah, I don't need that many. 8? It's way more than I need, and... There we go. Some half-moon grass. I love half-moon grass.
Half-moon grass is phenomenal, especially for magic builds.
Yeah, I mean, crescent's good. I got a ton of crescent here because I can farm it real easy now, but yeah. It's good stuff. Sorry, so now I'll go back to where... just so everyone can kind of see where that shortcut would be.
Yes.
Put yourself back in in this position. So if you were going right up these stairs to this guy and these archers. See? Don't do that. Jeez, I launched that one. All right, so here is the shortcut. Hold on. It's you roll right here.
Interesting.
And now you are on this other area, which that's how you get the Regenerator's Ring as well. This is accessible from the other side where we were. But this will drop you right behind the entrance. So if I go here and to the left, yeah, so boom, here we are. So much quicker.
Or at least I didn't remember that one.
Yeah. And he does telegraph, like you noticed. telegraphs his attack. I just don't remember. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I knew I would get hit by that one. I was in the middle of casting. I don't think I should have been hit by that one. I was dodging. Sometimes you're like, Oof. Late moon. So, yeah, I deserved that one. I deserved it. Oh, okay, that was a little cheap.
That was a little cheap to save the guy shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, only I'm allowed to do that. All right, so it's not too fast, too hard to get back to him now. Now that we've.
Okay. We've got the spice. We've got all the supplies we need.
Yeah. Not bad. I know. I guess it depends on the area. I've never been one like the speedrunners that just run past. Like, I don't feel confident sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, in 1-1, I've done it. In 1-1, I've done it, but I don't want like 6 skeletons coming at me like this.
Yeah.
Eh. Oh well. Yeah, but it's just not worth it. Also, after we beat we kill what's wrong with me? Adjudicator? Yeah, once we kill the Adjudicator, we're in like one of my favorite farming spots for souls. So I'm not too worried about losing a little bit of souls here and there, because right after that, killing the I can't remember what it's called. It's like a necromancer kind of thing, Grim Reaper. I can't remember the name of it, but
yeah, I think they're just called the Reapers.
Yeah, so I think you get almost 5,000 souls, like in 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's a heck of a lot of souls.
Yeah, so actually I think the whole run on the PS5 version with the new reloading and everything, I think it's just under a minute to finish it and then reload. So
yeah,
it's like, yeah, I'm not worried. So 5,000 every minute. I literally put on YouTube and ran through it for like half an hour the other day, because I was like, I wanted some supplies, and Grave Robber Blige is like right outside of it, so you can, hit that. Like I said, like I think it's like 4,500 or 4,700 souls, and then go buy some grass. So this is
just relax.
Yeah. Just let it happen. I'll leave him. He's fine. Yeah, this one's not too difficult. It's not like the tree in Dark Souls 3 that took...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too...
That was a weird jump. And,
yeah.
And because of the design of this is one that they put in on purpose.
I think so. I really do.
And, yeah.
I really do. So here we go. It's another reason why I like using the falchion, because it's like I can save all my magic, and
I love how he knocks over part of the floor. And that's
yeah. Yeah, so I guess if we just get a pattern going, it's just don't get greedy. I'd heard, or the Maiden Estrella, if you're playing a bow, if you're playing a character with a bow, Maiden Estrella is really easy as well. I was watching videos of people talking about that, where again, one of the trophies you can get is killing Maiden Estrella without killing Jarl Vinland.
Interesting.
So yeah, so they're saying, well, some of the trophies definitely lean towards a certain build. And that was one they were like, yeah, if you're this build, it's not really a big deal. But if you're anything but that build, it's like, okay, this may be a little tricky. Still doable, but definitely easy.
As long as you've got the health to deal with the poison and everything from the bottom, I think you can just run at it.
Run at Maiden?
Yeah. Just kind of drop past Jarl.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, maybe the drop part that I'm not remembering exactly how you probably do that as a melee character, but we can also try it. Obviously as our magic build, we wouldn't be able to do the same cheese as a dex build, but yeah. And here we go.
Yeah. So I really like the Adjudicator design.
Yeah.
He's got a cleaver stuck in his side, and that's his weak point from a melee point. And yeah, it's a very interesting fight, and there's so many different ways to take it on.
Yeah, because I think that if you come down here, I'm trying to remember what it was. There's for the trophy, or you may, I guess you'd be able to look it up. The trophy for Adjudicator, I think it's you don't touch the first level, I think is how it's written for the trophy, but I can't remember. Essentially,
sure.
But that's if you're trying to get all the trophies, if you're trying to platinum.
Right.
Touch the demon inside.
And I will admit, because I don't usually go for platinums. By the way, just throwing more at magic, because yeah. Because why not?
Yeah.
I don't usually go for platinums, but for some reason, and I know it doesn't mean that you have to do it, but for some reason my brain was stuck on completing everything as one character to get the platinum, as opposed to, you do this with this other character, and you to get that trophy.
Yeah.
And it's so, like, my brain was just stuck on doing it with the same character. I just thought it was one of those stupid moments where you're like, no, that's not how how this works. But that happens. Let's see. So heater. I'm still good with my shield, I think, because we upgraded that a little bit. So put some stuff away and kill ourselves.
The Adjudicator one should have popped, because it's just stand, and he didn't fall down that I saw.
Oh no, I was saying I already got the trophy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. So my other character. So for those who've been following the stream, we've had a couple weeks in between where either holidays were going on, or schedules didn't line up. Mostly my schedule. So I've been playing my other character, my dexterity build character, and got that trophy and a few others with that one. I was going to wait, but sorry.
The trophy, and I got distracted. So that's
okay.
on.
Yeah. So that's my dexterity, character who, I mean I use a little bit of magic just to buff a little bit or heal.
We'll have another tool in your arsenal.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm doing the sticky long compound bow. Which is totally worth it, but it makes the game so easy in some cases, in some ways. Yeah, but we've taken that down. We'll keep going through ritual paths, I guess.
Yes, but are we doing anything with souls?
We upgraded magic twice.
Okay.
And this is the spot I was... Actually, it's... Just because I don't like them. Come on. I don't know if... I may be a little too far away.
Yeah, because they move fast enough side to side that
Yeah.
it doesn't track it up.
So here's what I meant about.
This
What's that?
design section.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
love this level design.
This is one of my favorites. But so here's Blige. So as was saying, I know at least when you kill Adjudicator and when you kill the next boss, Blige stays here, and I don't know if he stays there for the rest of the game. But it is crazy convenient because it's right after. It's safe. It's right after that one archstone, so then you can grab some more grass, or whatever you want to grab.
Oh, don't be sure not to give yourself.
So yeah, absolutely. I love that, and this is the area that I mentioned that is very exploitable, and I encourage everyone to do so because this is super scary if if it's your first time. He summons all these nice ghost specters. I think specters is the... I'd call them specters. And they're scary, and you could fight all of them individually, or... and I haven't done this with a magic character, but it should be the same. Ouch, of course. I was going to say, if he doesn't hit you like that, if you're using a bow, you can just shoot him with the bow. Let me see if I can just... I guess I can shoot him from the bridge, from the rafters, if you will.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done this as a magic character, but I've literally... Back in the day, back in the PS3 day, I would literally take a character and give them enough stats to give them a bow. Oh, shoot. Does he not...
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't have a... Maybe he doesn't have a... He has a resistance to magic, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
He is basic, so
That makes sense. Okay, so if you're using a bow, it's like, I don't know, 4 shots or something like that. I guess I could go grab the bow because we ditched ours. But yeah, so if you're playing a character... By the way, if you're playing a character as a dex build, then farming that gets easier and easier because your bow gets better and better. So I've got him down to like 2 shots on my dex character. And where's my... Oh yeah, it's here.
So, because they are a personification of death, their attack is a touch of death attack. So melee is just not a good idea.
Melee is not a good idea, and apparently magic as a as magic damage isn't really doesn't really help either. So
Yeah,
let's
up, and their magic resistance is 660.
yeah, that's why.
I can
So
forge weapons.
let's go ahead and repair because we just keep repairing. It's always good. So I'm only doing this because I'm eventually going to use those
You come back
arrows
alive.
for the grind, but we will... Let's go back in there and at least take him out once. We won't sit here and grind multiple times, but I'll probably now that we're here, grind. Depending on how easy this is, I'll probably grind it while we're not streaming. But we can continue in the ritual path other than that. Hey, Blige. So this is what I meant about... Oh, yeah, equip your arrows and
Yeah,
shoot. Yeah, they're coming like close to me. Okay, so this is definitely not a character. Maybe not the character to do it with. Wow. I could have sworn that I did this with a magic character before.
I also love the design, the redesign of the Shadow Man, because before they were kind of like Slender Man apparition type design, and
there you go. He's tough. I'm Yeah, so I take that back in regards to grinding. Maybe if this character is not a good idea to do that. All right. Well,
Slowly working your way around the room. Like he summons them, but does he revive them?
I don't know if he does.
He does.
Oh, he does. Okay. Oh, that's weird. There's a guy to my right. I may... There we go. So that's the idea. So it took quite a few arrows to do, but...
4,000 souls is also a lot of that.
It's not bad. Not bad. So... and you can buy a ton of arrows like I did, and that'll get you multiple runs of taking him down. So that's all good.
It's a rare drop, but he does drop the scythe that he carries in the ring.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff to run around and pick up.
The scythe for that is that a dex strength? What are the requirements and scaling on that?
Finding out.
All right. I assume it's not good for this character, but I thought, while we're here, let's tell people. And I totally made that mistake, and that happens, but that's fine. We'll get some more souls out of it. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I want to say it's a high strength and dex requirement. I'm sure it looks awesome though, if you can
Interesting.
walk around.
The scythe that he drops is more the pole axe. I think of it as pole axe.
Okay. So it's not this. It doesn't look like the scythe he's holding there.
Yeah.
Well,
a bit off.
I don't like that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of makes me sad. Dang. Okay, so yeah, he tough, but I definitely want to kill him because the next bit that happens is one of my favorite moments in this game.
Agreed.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, but the viewers may not. Definitely, not like I said, not the quickest way to do it, but it's definitely, if you're quick enough, that's a good amount of souls. I know I mentioned this, I asked before, but are you watching WandaVision?
I'm gonna wait until I can just watch the whole season.
Okay. The spoilers have been just terrible online, like immediate, like less than 24 hours, everything's spoiled. So it's just been irritating me. Like they air at 3 a.m. Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific, and when I wake up at 7 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. Eastern, it's like all over the internet already. I'm like, ridiculous.
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really. Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on, take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of. Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
And that's how he make his money. And that's why robbing graves is more ethical.
But he doesn't, right? there's a lot of unlooted stuff down here.
This is true.
Heavens. Did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me.
Mbasa. So you just want to sit here and pray, like. I'm gonna do something. I love the Black Phantoms. I know they're obviously, frustrating, but I've never found them to be, like, impossible. Like, I found them, it's like, oh, this is a nice challenge, but not...
Yeah, and you win. What? Okay, that was a lot of damage that he just kind of stood there and took.
Ah. Dang. Just trying to, like... What's that?
Well fought.
Yeah, I was trying to heal up a little bit, but... that's okay. It's not not too difficult, but I love we've gotten 2 of Patch's dialogue now. My other playthrough, I missed his dialogue in what is it, in the tunnels. So he has different dialogue here because he hasn't seen me before. So the dialogue we had, it's like, oh, seeing you again, blah blah blah. So the dialogue I got with the other playthrough was different, which makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. It's cool. It's subtle. Some of the younger gamers out there are like, well, of course it's different, but
you. Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
yay, gash resistance. I guess I can just keep my distance, but I feel like he's gonna roll a lot.
Yeah.
Dang.
Get greedy. Got it.
Dang it! Trying to get like enough distance to heal. So
Interesting. He was also poisoned. Is that from the little pool? And if that's the case, we do get it poisoned because for those who are watching, I can't actually see his health, Patrick's health. So
you can't?
Sure. Huh. No, the very top like 5% of the screen is weird.
Oh, weird. Like that was funny.
Yeah.
Did you see that? I just moved slightly away. Just barely missed that one. All right.
So how do you have to fall to get the thing on top?
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, because I don't remember how to get that or what it is. I guess I'll just kite him? I mean... They don't regenerate, so I don't have to worry about fighting him again, but... Yeah.
Interesting. So, you can't get it until the world tendency is pure white.
Oh, okay.
When you return to that location, then the sword has dropped to the ground.
Okay. Well, we'll have pure white very soon.
Oh, it's you. Did you cleanse the world of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you. And for that we are thankful. Umbasa.
Worthless freak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, I appreciate that you're here.
So are those puddles poison? Because I know there.
I don't think that they are.
It was making.
Unless it's. Does the crescent falchion cause bleeding? Because this isn't poison.
Yeah, checking.
Maybe the falchion. Maybe there's a chance to cause bleeding or something. Much more souls. Yeah, so they, yeah, the Reaper may be a little tough to kill, but I may use that for some farming. Because that's a lot of souls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is my least favorite. One of my least favorite areas in the game.
I mean, I can understand that, but
Because I'm like,
yes, the Crescent Falchion has bleed.
okay, so that's what it was. Yeah, it's one of my least favorite areas in the game. I guess I could go cash in some souls. I probably should cash in some souls. But yeah, these skeletons are tough, but the flyers, while dealing with the skeletons, make this one of my least favorite areas to go through.
Yeah.
You said this is usually your last. Was it this one? Was your last one to go through when you?
I tend to go here last.
Yeah. I don't blame you. It's difficult. I always did the shoot. What's it called? The Valley of Defilement. And I lost all those souls. I always did Valley of Defilement last, as I hate poison. I hate like in any and every game that's ever been made. It's like one of my least favorite things to ever have to deal with. Yeah, so that's usually my last thing to do is the area after Leechmonger, because the amount of poison and the slowness, and it's just not what I want to do. Like I'd rather kill, fight these undead things than deal with that. No scythe. I'll say I'd still like to get it. What?
Yeah. So the polearm is not actually the Reaper scythe, because that is only available via the pre-order.
Is it pre-order or the digital? Can you get it with the digital deluxe?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I died.
And you have to climb back up onto that.
Yes.
Ledge.
Yeah, I was actually started thinking about, or I was trying to remember what if that was available on digital deluxe as well as the pre-order. I will admit, first of all, I'm a big enough fan of this game anyways that I'm willing to do this. I've been considering getting the digital deluxe version, just to get some of the extras. And I'm like, I own the physical one. Then I could sell the physical copy, or I could keep it for my collection. But I've legitimately been thought about that because of some of the items that it gets, but also the PS5 disc drive is really loud. I love my PS5, but and I love physical media. I mean, not as much as our friend Chris, but oh yeah, the disc drive is so loud. It's unapologetically loud. Like the next generation, the next iteration of this of the PS5 is going to be so much better because I guarantee they're gonna quiet that thing down. They're gonna have to. I mean,
I'm really looking to. So it appears that the digital deluxe edition does not come with that particular side. That was only a pre-order.
Well, okay.
Sony, be better.
That's not cool. Like now, because now we have, what if someone didn't buy it because that person knew that they weren't going to be able to get a PS5 at launch, because most people didn't get a PS5 at launch.
That is the exact huge fan of this series. I don't have the money. I don't know if you know this, but there's a pandemic and lots of people are not.
Yep. I was gonna say there's a yeah. That I was gonna say that was that's not all skill. That was a lot of luck. No, there's a pandemic going on. There's a hardware shortage in regards to PS5s, Nvidia cards, and so many other things. It's like let's ease up on the bonuses for a bit. Whew. I think I got him. Wow, there we go. Yeah, 2020 was a rough year, and 2021 is 2021's a rebuilding year. Because 2020 was bad enough. 2021, we just need to devote to getting back to awesome stuff.
This is my least favorite part.
Same. Shoot. Yeah, this is not good. All the things I want to do, and I know the Reaper's right there, but yeah, I should have gotten a lot more grass before this. Because they have such high resistance to magic, it's not worth it for me to attack them. Like, everything I do is based in magic. Let's see if we can just run away. I hope that we can just chalk this up to, I don't know, running past them.
That was tense.
Yep. Come on, let me in. I don't like you. Ah, man. I almost got away with it.
Yeah, this is a very performance that involves, for me at least, a lot of luck and being able to get in, get stuff out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some grass, some arrows.
Oh, hello.
Probably just need a ton of grass. It's not really a ton, but
Oh, don't be sure not to get yourself killed.
not lead. Whoops, I almost cracked it. Some arrows. Way more arrows than I need, but that's fine. Yeah, now I'm kind of irritated, about not being able to get that scythe, though. Like I was like, oh well, maybe I'll be able to get it in the digital deluxe version. Ah, jeez. So you know, maybe I'll be able to get it with that way, but no. Oh well. I know that. I think. Well, is it one of the rings? There's one of the rings that's difficult to get unless you bought the digital deluxe. Or sorry, digital deluxe thing, which I'm sure the pre-order had that too. And it was only the digital pre-order that had that, right? It wasn't the physical pre-order, because I physically pre-ordered. Yeah. Lame. All right. I think we can do it this time. Maybe. This we may be able to hit the boss in this one. I don't know if you've got enough time.
I've got enough time for one more run. So,
Alright.
Sorry, I've been quiet for the last little bit trying to take care of some other things.
That happens. It's okay.
Bye.
That's okay. Bye.
Excellent flailing.
Thank you. Yeah. Basically what I did.
Because like our character, you know, is very composed and you know swinging deliberately, but I can sense Patrick's frantic heart.
I'm being a little frantic, just a little bit. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Guys making me do things.
Bring him all the way back to the ledge.
You know what I want to do? I'm just gonna go away. Because I need to run through the people over here anyways. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me, but it probably will. This is the only one that I'm like, I don't know how to combat this. It's like there's no real way to combat it with our character. That kind of frustrates me. I guess I'd need a shield with magic resistance, maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm processing. I'm looking.
Okay. I'm thinking that may help. And I'm not, as people have probably noticed, because we're this far in now, I've become a little bit more lax in regards to losing souls. I don't get as mad because I'm like, you know what? I can go back to the Reaper.
Yep.
And I don't. It's like, sure, I don't want to do that. Oh, come on, one-shotted. Ugh. Yeah, it's like I don't want to go back. I don't want to repeat and everything, but at least you got the Reaper to.
So it says that the Thieves Ring is particularly helpful.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, is it because they can't spot?
It makes it a lot more difficult for them to spot you, and there's not as much time where they're dealing with you. So getting to very close to a ledge, and so they say to see if you can get them off the ledge from there. So
yeah.
Hello.
So that's you're saying that's better against the magic guys that we're fighting, or
yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, because they're frustrating. But at least we can buy some grass. So, alright, so I equipped the Thieves Ring, so hopefully that'll help. I realized I saw the I think flame resistance ring is what I was using.
Yeah, because we hadn't changed our build since we went after Flame Lurker, so
That's true. That's one thing that, you know, there's a lot of subtleties to this game, and it's one thing that I admit that I forget to do, or I'm kind of weak at when it comes to not respecking, but equipping for my for the situation. Yeah, there's a lot of subtleties to the equipment, even if it's not something you normally would wear. Something can really help.
Also, during this combat on the ledges, I've got some really close looks at some of these guys. Yeah. They're pretty scary and awesome.
A little bit. Yeah, I love the just the design. I feel like the visual design of these enemies has like actualized what, you know, the original design was going for, and able to really flesh it out.
And the enemies in my brain, where my brain kind of filled in the element of
Yeah.
hold on one sec.
Okay.
Man. Yes.
Just one more, and then the running begins. Don't drop. Okay.
Get me shards.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not using Bladestone, but you know. But you never know what that item was gonna be. Yeah, this is where I'm irritated because I'm like, I can't go around you.
Can you like kick him?
Shit. Let me try. I'll have to try that. Because the shield doesn't help. I guess I can also see if I have a shield that does better to magic.
I feel fairly confident that you do, but probably not with. But that's actually going to wrap it up for me.
Okay. That's all right. That was a productive day. We took down a boss, talked about some Reapers, and yeah, we'll pick it up next time. Cool. Have a good one.
Umbasa.